TT Special replica. Now this is a 69 chassis. Pretty much set up stock, except with a 72 front end. The reason I went with the 72 front end is, A, I had it, B, it's got new fork seals, new fork tubes, and it's a lot stiffer and sturdier and better front end than the 60s front end. But I didn't put the 73 on up disc brake front end on it because that makes it look like an entirely different bike. With this front end, it still looks old, yet it has a better usability. With the black levers and the fork gators, it looks like your 67. It's got a 5-speed 73 750 short stroke motor. The first year for the 5-speed. Still a right side shift, making it perfect upgrade to put in a replica special build such as this, because it's the 5-speed, so your fillings don't fall out in top gear on the highway trying to chase down your Harley buddies that have 6-speed Baker transmissions. And you have a 750, so you really have some freaking extra power. The 750 really has that much, it has more power than the 650. And with the 5-speed, it's wonderful. It's set up to look like the 66 Bonneville TT Special, which is one of my personal favorite bikes. Somebody told me they don't like the gray top seat. A black seat cover's a click away. And I think a black seat cover would look good on this. But this bike looks good, I think, with this seat cover because it's iconic to me for the bikes of this era. As a brand new AML Premier car, the motor's rebuilt more than 1,000 miles ago, so it's well run in and all the problems are figured out and all the bugs and the shakedown runs are done. It's a start it, ride it, go bike. Something will fall off because it's a 50-year-old Triumph. But it's a ready-to-go bike. It's not a concourse restoration where you'd be afraid to ride it. It's a real riding motorcycle. And I'll give you a cold start test. That's about as cold as it gets. So that motor's definitely cold. Turn my gas on. Turn my key on. A little tickle. Right to a good open idle from home. Powerful storm through all the power range, through the whole RPM range. And you know, the engine is mechanically quiet. Ford has been rebuilt, bedded in, retorqued, and adjusted. I think that I can even start it by hand. What do you think, Pat? Do you think I can start this by hand? That's a 750. I'm a skinny guy.
I think so.
I ain't got enough ass behind me. All right. High compression. First bike out of bed, I haven't been able to start my hand. It's got a clear title. It's ready to go. It's really a good mix of everything that is not only aesthetically popular now, but actually usable. The tires are a dual sport type, which I like the aggressive look. I know everyone's making these bikes with them on there, and some people are like, but you know what, I like it, and they'll last forever. Here in the city, they're the perfect urban assault tire. It's got new paint on the tank, spotless on the inside. AML Premier ethanol resistant parts inside the new manufactured AML carburetor. The rear rim is new with new spokes, tubes, tires, new stainless fenders, new fork tube seals, new cables, all within the past few years. New seat cover, new battery, new wiring, new tail light assembly from the rubber out. New front brake shoes, new back brake shoes. I'm sure I've missed a lot. But it's a great bike, and it could be yours for $8,000. Please look at my eBay seller feedback. I have no negative seller strikes. I have one bad strike on me that I don't even know what it's for. Something that I paid for and I bought it. The guy said I didn't pay for it. It was like a $10 item. It's the only bad thing I had. And you know what? I never received it. He said I never paid him. I sent him another $10 anyway via PayPal. Just so I can tell him, well, I paid you twice. And you don't even have to send it to me. But other than that, I have perfect, almost 2,000 deals, 30 bikes, maybe 40 bikes sold on eBay in 10 years. And I'll back it up. You got an issue, you know, I'll help you handle it. I'll guide you through the whole process. I'll help you ship it overseas. For a price, I'll crate it. For free, I'll take it to Forward Air. You pay for straps. I'll load it in. Comes to the Forward Air terminal near your airport in your town. Ready to unroll, fill with gas, and ride it home. And you can check us out on Facebook, Liberty Vintage Motorcycles, and also a page, our old Discovery Channel TV show, Philly Throttle, which I quit. But I would not be unhappy if I did not sell this bike. My wife might, but I would not be unhappy. I've got plenty of bikes. This bike's a great one. This bike was going to be my summer ride. But I've got some other bikes I want to buy parts for, so this bike has to go. I'm not coming down on my price. It's $7 grand, no reserve. One click, it's yours at $7 grand. What are you going to get for $7 grand? A used new Triumph? Which probably, a used Triumph with 20,000 miles will probably have almost as many problems as this. That's all electronic. This, you got a problem? Stick a screwdriver at it a couple times. Something will happen. But it's a great bike. All new hardware, all new lock washers, Nylock stainless nuts. It's really a great bike. And it could be yours. Liberty Vintage, we're out. No, it already stopped.
Alright, that stopped like maybe 15 seconds ago.
Oh, great.